Welcome, everyone, and you've tuned in to another session of the BCPS College and Career and Life Readiness course. In this session, we will be discussing one of the most important factors towards deciding on which college to attend, the financial aid package. Ooh. Our featured presenter is Miss Virginia Engstrom from Broward College's College Academy. Miss Engstrom, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Awesome,
I'm here.
awesome, awesome. We are going to get right into it. You are the expert for today. With that being said, please break this down for our listeners.
Wonderful. Thank you, Shadley. All right, everybody. So get ready. We're going to do a workshop, and I want you to really pay attention to this. So we're here to understand our financial aid award letters, right? So in this presentation, we're going to explain all the components that you can find on your award letter. You will also, we're going to review and evaluate two simple awards. And we're going to give a lot of knowledge for you to really, and tools for you to assess your own offer. At the end, I put some questions that you should ask a financial aid officer if you're still unsure if no, you're right or wrong about what you're going to pay at the end. And I will provide other resources for you. But no, the most important thing is that this award letter, it is an offer. Okay, it is an offer that can be changed. It's usually there is a lot of missing information. It's not standard. That's the thing. It's never standard. So you need to learn. Each one of them will be different. So, but we're gonna try to make it so you can really compare and have the number at the end that you're gonna pay, because that's the important thing. All right. So first of all, you need to know what is the cost of attendance. The cost of attendance you'll find in every school website. Sometimes it is in the letter, sometimes it's not in the letter. If it's not in the letter, you can search on the school website, on the university website. Just put cost of attendance there. We're going to check two cost of attendance so we can compare them. The EFC is your expected family contribution that may be on your letter. You can find the EFC on your FAFSA. And again, you're only going to get your letters if you did your FAFSA. Okay. And at the end, I put a link to the FAFSA if you haven't done it yet. So you're also going to see grants and scholarships. Those are free money. You're going to see loans that you need to pay back afterwards, after you graduate. And you're also going to see work study. You may see work study, you may not see work study. So, but you do have to find a job on campus. They do not give you a job, you need to find it. But we're going to talk a little bit about that too. All right, so the cost of attendance in those schools that we can see the next slide does not discriminate what is the direct cost and what is the indirect cost. So the direct cost is the one that the university is going to build you. Every semester they build you. It will be the tuition and fees, room if you live on campus, and the meal plan if you bought a meal plan through the university. And there is the indirect cost, and those are books that you may buy, you may borrow, you may rent. Those are personal expenses and living expenses if you live off campus. So the indirect cost is very personal, and it will be very different from one person to another. But the direct cost will be similar. All right, so these are the two cost of attendance that I pulled for you to take a look. So this is UCF. So you have tuition and fees, books, room, board. Board means food. That can become with food, as meal plan, as a board. So it all means food. And then transportation, personal expenses, and there we go. The total cost for UCF for fall and spring is $22,000. If you add the summer, it will become about $28,000 or so. But here it is. So they do not discriminate what is direct, what's indirect. We can see here you have tuition and fees, room and board will be our direct cost, and then books, transportation, and personal expenses will be the indirect cost. So for UF here, they do a little bit different. So they do put the tuition and fees right on top. They do books and supplies. They add a computer. And then you have housing, which will be room at UCF. Then you see food here, that will be board at UCF. And then you have transportation. They add clothing, maintenance. I love that. And personal. So for UF, it's a little bit less, than UCF. But again, if you look closely, the tuition fees, housing and food, they will be very similar. You see if you add those. All right. So, okay, so going to EFC. So the EFC, you will find your EFC may find on your letter, but you can find your EFC here on your SAR, the student aid report here, the student aid report from your FAFSA. The SAR, the EFC is the expected family contribution, meaning that according to your income and how many people are going to college, the age of your parents, and other factors, the federal government believes that your family could be paying this. And this is not that you will be paying this, it's this that you will have the ability, according to them, to pay this. So this is your expected family contribution. So I have here two letters, award letters, very different ones, one from UCF, one from UF. And here you have, so let's go to the total amount. So UCF says that they're offering $17,000. UF says they're offering $21,000. You go, oh, I think I like UF better than UCF. So, and then you see, let's see what it is that UCF is offering. So you have grants here. This is a Florida Assistant Grant. FL means Florida Assistant Grant. So it's free money. Wow, I like that. $2,000. They have a UCF grant, full-time. Probably if you're a full-time student, you're going to get that. So $1,500. And they have loans. So, oh, no, we don't want that. And then at the end, they give another grant. This is the largest grant that the federal government gives, is the Pell Grant. This year, the full Pell Grant is $6,345. So this person almost got the full Pell. That means that his EFC